much of our bilateral relationship, and perhaps a useful roadmap perhaps for the future of the bilateral relationship, has been articulated in the India Economic Strategy, which is known as the Peter Verghese report, commissioned by the Australian government. And while we wait for the counter or the reciprocal report, what do you think has been the impact specifically of COVID in terms of the sectors in the India Economic Strategy? And what do you think are the impact for the businesses across the India-Australia bilateral borders?
Well, firstly, I think, as I've said, that COVID has brought into sharp focus the need for resilient supply chains. And I think every country, that's been the major take-out lesson. For Australia, well, open and free trade promotion and engaging in that has underpinned our economic success and prosperity for many years, and I don't see any change in that. The Indian government is looking for more foreign investment to deliver on its economic goals, which includes becoming more self-resilient. And I think that what we'll see in India's response to the Verghese report, their own version, Ambassador Vadva's report, is some other opportunities identified. So I think it's as dynamic and as rich as a field to plough as ever, and I'm not concerned about the impact of COVID. Ultimately, you worry about what you can control. You don't worry about what you can't control, and we know there's great opportunities here for both of us.
One of the things that I take away from this, that there's so much more that joins us as countries than divides us, and that manifests through connectivity and enthusiasm. So an enthusiasm to be connected, but also an enthusiastic connectivity. So examples of this that were discussed today include research, investment, economic partnerships, development of global supply chains, education, biotech, agriculture, and of course, cricket. I've never had a conversation about India where cricket hasn't been mentioned at some point, so I'm glad I wasn't disappointed today. So underpinning all of this is a shared approach to innovation. So this innovation landscape will provide a multitude of opportunities, and the next generation of innovators will be led by the generation epitomised by the alumni of the AIYD. And that's part of the reason why we at the University of Sydney are so proud to support this initiative.